undo the mighty campy of pants, pull it out, and start urinating all over their frickin' seats and say, this is what you get.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And reportedly, we got a new director helming Justice League Part 2. What color me more excited than a regular housewife on the set of How I Wet Your Mother? Fun for the whole family. Let's break this bitch down and let's see what we got.
What a sick joke.
So this is coming from Small Screen, which is up there with the shitosities, the Silhouette bullshits, you know, the usual suspects. And report in capital letters, so you know it's huge. Justice League 2 is reportedly in development over at Warner Bros. Discovery with the Flash director, Andy Misha in mind to direct. Now, again, take this with a massive grain of salt. And when you actually read the article, there's no report whatsoever. It's just giant freaking robot heard this and they heard that. And this is coming from someone's sister's ass cheeks where they pulled it out of. And that's where the rumor came from. So, again, there's no report. It's all just smokescreen. But, however, let's play this game. If Andy is in talks to direct Justice League Part 2, I buy it. I believe it, especially if Andy knocks it out of the park with the Flash movie, which handles multiple DC characters. I can feasibly see Warner Brothers going up to Andy and be like, hey, you did such a tremendous job with the Flash movie. How about you come on in and let's talk about how you can handle Justice League Part 2 if they want to go down that route. And again, that's all depending if the Flash movie is absolutely incredible.
And I'd be damn, I'd be disrespected like this in front of my people.
And speaking of shitosity and Silhouette bullshit, remember those massive reports for the Flash movie? Well, apparently you could turn that shit into dust because Andy just came out on Instagram and said, yeah, this movie is basically done. We're putting the finishing touches on this movie and we are ready to go. We are ready to release and we're all proud of what we did. So again, shitosity, another L. And also this is coming from the Flash comic book, which I think it's available, saying this: the Flash is going, his story is just beginning. And that's a little gift from Alfred and me to usher in the new era. And again, this is coming from the new Flash prequel comic, and this is Batman's dialogue. And zoom in on new era. And I've been saying this for a little while now. They are going to continue the Snyder cast, but tell new stories. I don't think they're going to continue what Snyder did with the whole nightmare shit and the dark side. I think eventually they will lead into Darkseid because Darkseid is their big bad, but I don't think they're going to follow the same similar route that Zack Snyder did with the story. And I know that's going to piss off a whole bunch of Snyder fans. It pisses me off too because I would rather continue with Snyder's story. But however, this new team is going to do what they think is best for their new DC going forward with the same cast. So again, is it bad? Sure, but let's just see what happens down the line. I've been saying this, bro. You keep listening to these bullshit scoopers telling you everything that you want to hear. Like, oh, Zack Snyder's going to come back. Zack Snyder's going to come back to direct Man of Steel Part 2 and Part 3, Supergirl, Avengers Part 5 and 6. Then he's going to come back and then do Justice League Part 5 and Part 10. It's like, bro, that's not happening, bro. Currently right now, Snyder is finishing Rebel Moon Part 2, and then he's going to do his Netflix shit, and then he's going to do Planet of the Dead. And then after that, who knows? I'm not saying Zack Snyder would never come back to DC and Warner Brothers, but currently, right now, that's not the plan, and it's not happening right now. So it makes sense if Andy takes over the job for Justice League Part 2, especially if The Flash, like I said, is massively incredible with fans and critics. So that's going to be my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, join the Truth Army. Share the video, like the video, be so kind. As always, put your comments down below and tell me your thoughts. Do you think truth? You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You just upset me. I'm going to go home, pop in A Few Hard Men starring Oh My Bitch Diaz and Josh No Hairline, and I'm going to watch that film and make myself happy. What do you think? Truth? I hear you. I think it makes sense, especially if The Flash is incredible. I do see Warner Bros. Going to Andy to take over Justice League Part 2, but obviously I would prefer Zack Snyder sometime in a couple of years because, you know, like I said, I love Zack Snyder and I would love to see the story continue, but if it doesn't, it's not going to be the end of the world. All right? Love you all. Stay safe. Mwah! Truth out.
Another iconic performance of yours. When will we next see you as Batman, and what was your reaction to Batgirl not getting released?
It was kind of, I don't really, I think it was a business decision. I'm going to assume it was a good one. I really don't know. I don't follow that much.